Dollar, red zone, definitely something I want to be short in. New Zealand, top of the pile. You can see the theme this morning is basically long New Zealand and short pound. Hi everyone and welcome back to another trading day. It's Tuesday, 13 August 2024. Today we'll be trading long on the yen, the Aussie and the New Zealand, short on the pound, the CAD and the US dollar. Dollar index retested that yesterday or 2 days ago, confirming it by a lower close. Not a strong counter reversal, so I'm not that excited yet. So it could test again, but all in all, I see over the next week or so that we should come back down to these lows. If it breaks that, next stop this low. So that would be a very nice trend, although I highly doubt that. It's summer holidays in the northern hemisphere, so I don't expect these big moves. I reduce my expectancy from the market during these 8 weeks. But for now, I have to stay bearish on all dollar. Dollar intraday bearish, short to medium long term bearish. I'll stay bearish for most likely the rest of this week. Gold, beautiful. We got our trade there, the long. A nice divergence trade I pointed out last week to you. Hit my target, went beyond, unfortunately for myself. However, it went to that level up there, which is very nice, but I cut the trade here at 58.24.58. So I'm out of this trade. Nice, more than 1 to 2 risk reward. Now that's a great profit. If you risk 1% of your portfolio, you make 2%, more than 2% of your portfolio value. So that's very nice. Retracing slightly, getting resist or support there at the resistance now. So a nice strong bounce from here. I would still be very interested in long positions. If you look at this on the daily charts, you'll see on the daily charts, if I connect those levels there, we're busy forming a very nice triangle. That triangle, well, that's a continuation pattern that should show us and bring us back to 25.20. I am looking at all-time highs now. My next stop with my next target, my trading robot's got also a trade, but I'm looking at 25.20. That's the next stop for gold for me, and from there on I will see what happens. But very nice triangle, so a break and a retest and a nice counter reversal on a daily chart. That would be absolutely awesome. Bitcoin still a little bit under pressure, can't make up its mind. However, finding support at the rising trend line. So we've still got this rising trend line. We did break out there. Yes, I'm still looking at it for a fake break. It looks like a fake break. We found support at this falling trend line. So a bounce from there would be nice, but I would still not buy anything because of the trend being bearish. I would wait now for the trend to turn blue and bullish, and then I'll consider yet again. But I'm going to need strong moves at this stage. For now, I'm stepping back on any long-term, short-term trades. For Bitcoin, I don't short this. I'm very bullish over the long term, but for now, I'm very neutral. In the Euro US, we got the long on the breakout. I showed you the shoulder, the head, the shoulder yesterday. Showed you the breakout. And, well, that one is starting to look good. 10 or 12 pips in the money. And from a stop loss there, trail the stop loss to this candle here with a long upper shadow there, with a Bill Williams fractal here. Just trail the stop loss to 10 pips below that low. Target would be roughly that area there. I pointed that out in yesterday's video from the head and shoulders target. So watch yesterday's video if you want to see how I did that. But looking good. Euro much stronger than the dollar. Euro gaining also strength. So let's hope it can keep flying. Before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor again, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based 24/7 reporting solution. For more info, check out the link in the description. Then New Zealand US. New Zealand, all the sparkle, definitely on top of the pile there, looking great. Saw it this morning. I saw that the New Zealand just kicked out the yen on the first place. So very strong one. Looking for a long year on the breakout and a counter reversal on a retest. So definitely interested in this. Or once I get an entry, I'll set up a target. For now, the stop loss would be down below these lows here, 10 pips or so below that low. So a little bit on the break, on the retest and a counter reversal, I will fill up the position. So very excited about this one. Dollar red zone, definitely something I want to be short in. New Zealand, top of the pile. You can see the theme this morning is basically long New Zealand and short pound. New Zealand CAD. We also got a flat top triangle, the break, New Zealand, all the sparkle, CAD, red zone. So I want to be long. So I'm looking for a nice break above. retest and a counter reversal, then I'll definitely consider some longs. In the pound New Zealand, well, this is the best one of them all for that matter. Not a great technical setup, but pound bottom of the pile and New Zealand all the sparkle. I want to be a short pound long New Zealand, and this will give it to me, but I'm not going to short during this sideways range. So I'm going to basically looking at this rising trend line. I need a break, a decent close below, a retest and a nice counter reversal. Then I'll definitely be shorting this. Pound CAD, you can see also again, pound short. CAD, same color, so not that excited about this, but this is a way of getting short on the pound. Is a retested market structure here between 61 and 50% levels. If I can get that retest and I get a strong, convincing bearish counter reversal, I'll then look for some shorts. Then on the DAX, it's the only index I would short if opportunity presents itself. Nice rising wedge. Nice break of the rising trend line here. Now, a potential retest will get me interested. We're looking at the euro turning very strong. Now, that's stock market bearish for the DAX. Big drop down the page here. Not a convincing bullish run here. So, not that I'm overly excited on shorting the stock market in general at this stage. But if I look at this one, euro strengthening definitely, and a retest there, and a nice strong counter reversal, that could get me interested in some shorts here. So I'm going to watch this for today. The guys trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. You can support this channel by checking out all the links in the description. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk, so don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.